Okay, I think it's recording now.
Okay. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Deepak.
So in the in our last meeting, we went over code spaces, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what happens is that like if you want to work with it locally, which is what I prefer to do,
Mm-hmm.
quite often you get errors when building the project locally.
Okay.
So for instance, here if I do command option B that's on the Mac, right? I'm getting some error. So
Uh-huh.
normally, what happens behind the scenes is that this LaTeX workshop is running something called LaTeX MK,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in the. So this is like a compiler script. It has various options. It's
Mm-hmm.
like LaTeX make,
Mm-hmm.
and I it's kind of hard to work with this in when you're trying to find errors. So,
Mm-hmm.
so, so right. So what I do is like I go to the terminal,
Okay.
right? And so we have this chain that we want to run, right? For LaTeX to PDF, tech to PDF.
Mm-hmm.
It's a PDF, PDF, BibTeX, PDF, right?
Okay, yes.
When I say PDF, I mean PDF LaTeX. So here, uh, I'm in the terminal. I'm running PDF LaTeX locally.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then it gives me some issues. Okay, so these are something to do with the bibliography. I can ignore that for now.
Yeah.
Okay, but what this does is running PDF LaTeX like this, it generates a PDF file,
Mm-hmm.
but it generates the PDF file in the root folder of the project.
Okay, yep. Yep.
Whereas the LaTeX works, this WebLaTeX template,
Mm-hmm.
it's set up to uh, keep the generated PDF files within this PDF folder.
Oh, okay.
This could this is just a very minor thing. It doesn't make any difference. So once
Mm-hmm.
you get things working, you can come back here and just use the normal build commands,
Mm-hmm.
because this PDF is not going to do anything. It's just like it'll just lie around there in the background.
Okay.
So now I have a PDF, this thing, right?
Yep.
Let me run BibTeX on that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I found no style file aux. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think maybe because uh, so the reason there was a problem in compilation was because I included this bibliography style over here.
Mm-hmm. For JHub, yeah.
I mean, like, you can use whichever, like you can just say default and you'll
Yeah.
still get something.
Mm-hmm.
But with JHAP, it's one of those files that you have to uh, include separately,
Yeah, as a style file. Yep.
because it's so I've just copied it into my folder. Now let me see. Okay, good. Right? BibTeX, excellent.
Okay. Seems fine.
Right, I
Yep.
just ran BibTeX, fine, no errors. Okay, now PDF LaTeX. Again, we'll run it twice. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so no, this is not the updated. This is okay. If you look at this PDF, this is the one which is in the
Oh, that was
PDF folder.
previously there. Okay.
So I want to open this one, the one that I'm
Uh-huh.
working with right now. And you'll see that this PDF, the contents are properly formatted
Yes, I do.
as
Yeah.
opposed to
Oh,
here.
before, yes, it was. I saw that. Yes, you're right. Yep.
And yeah,
Oh,
so
look at
this
that. Oh,
works,
that was the problem. And
right?
I wonder, we can probably even use EQRef now, I'm guessing. That's probably not the problem.
Yeah, right. So, right. So let's see. And EQRef.
Perfect. Nice.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
hyperlinked, which is great.
Yeah. So, so this is how you debug errors. And then even if it doesn't compile to PDF in the workspace itself, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that because you know that you made the changes. You can get it to work, and you can always worry about it, like when you do need the PDF. So you can always generate it locally if there is some issue generating it. I mean, using the PDF LaTeX method, PDF LaTeX.
So then should we put I guess that the JHub style file up on, is this just local where you put it, or should we?
Yeah,
put
yeah.
it
No. So yeah, exactly. So now if I go to source control, I get all these other auxiliary
Oh,
files
look
which
at
are
that. There it
generated.
is.
And I
Nice.
also have this, like this.
Stage them.
And then this DS store is annoying. It should not be there. It's an Apple. Anyway,
Oh,
so
I've seen it before on other things.
so the thing is that it's a file that Apple creates to remember folder settings.
Okay.
So obviously you don't want that, I mean, like
Right.
it's extraneous. So, there is something called, git ignore.
Oh, look at that. Okay, nice.
There's a file called git ignore.
And we're gonna put it in
So
there. Okay.
it's already in there, but
Yeah.
but again, for some reason, git ignore also gives me some issues. So I don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So I have these changes. I'll say add style file. Okay, that's enough, I guess.
No, that's great. Yeah.
Commit. No, I don't. Discord. Nothing. So yeah, this is it. And
Okay.
what else? And like, if you do want to understand what's going on, I think you would have to look at something like some of the configuration files. So yeah, okay. So this is where that information is contained. This is the configuration file.
Okay.
And this is part of the template def. You know that template that we cloned from GitHub.
Yes.
So it comes with this dev container folder, .dev
Ah.
container, which has some settings. It's a dev container.json. JSON is this kind of file. It has a bunch of entries like this. So you can see that LaTeX workshop, LaTeX workshop output directory is PDF. .pdf. So
Okay. Oh, I see.
so this is where some of the other LaTeX workshop settings are, in case you want to, in case you yes.
Oh, I'm not going to tamper with any of those, but that's good to know.
So yeah, that's it.
Okay, great.
So
Now I'm going to pull.
yeah.
Let me pull.
Are there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep, I think I've pulled it. Yep, I see it's there. And now I'll try building it over here. Okay. Let me open the PDF. It's in the process of getting it. Oh, what did I just do? Oh dear.
What happened?
Oh,
Are you getting some build errors?
no, there are a lot of tabs open. And so
Oh, yes,
as I tried to click on some, I accidentally hit the X. So I think I closed something, but it wasn't nothing too bad. All I closed was it opened the PDF for whatever reason. I don't know. Probably because I know I didn't go back to the Explorer thing in order to open the PDF. And so it opened kind of like two copies of it side by side. But now it's open in a way that looks nice. And yep, I can see everything looks really good. I see the equation references and I see the bibliography.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So are there any other what's it going to say? Questions or doubts or whatever you want to ask about this whole GitHub Codespaces thing?
No, I think it's all good. I was working with that like the Cottoneo equation a little bit, like the format of that, and I was going to just continue writing this. So that everything like technical seems to be working just fine.
Okay, so we are good to go with the
we're good to go with
part
that
of
stuff.
it.
Yes, I think we are. Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason I was working on the like the Cottoneo equation like that and putting the version where I reversed the direction of time was that I was thinking about how
Okay, so okay, so we are done with the Codespaces part, right?
We're done with Codespaces, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so shall we stop this recording and then we can record another one?
Sure. Okay, here it goes. Stop.